Hey folks, it's Rob. Welcome back to RimWorld Alpha 13. We're in Death Valley and we're trying to get by. We're down to our last few potatoes here. In fact, that's not even enough to make a meal. So we have 5 meals. And then we damn well have to harvest food. But potatoes are nearly 100% grown. I'd like to get the entire crop if I can. Also, the strawberries are nearly grown. So I think we just might make it. Freezer is still freezing. Good. Everyone seems to be getting fed. I think we're going to make it. Choo Choo the cat is getting fed as well. Okay. I have to remember to make her some kibble. People have been puking all over the place and it's annoying. So this is working. They're sharing the bed. And even though they're crowded, right? Place is crowded. It'd feel much better if there was more free space. So, okay, even with this much free space, I need to expand the room some more. So, what we're going to do is we're going to just expand the wall over here some more. I really should find out what this dead space is, but it doesn't fit the shape of the room. So, although, I mean, I could put wall in, we'll see. If I can reinstall the rack. Yeah, we can move it. Okay. Huh. It's not crowded as soon as someone leaves. If you're feeling crowded with your spouse, I think you got a bad time coming. Wait, what happened to those strawberries? What the fuck happened to my strawberries? Oh, we've made pants. They're shoddy, and they're made of cougar skin. Oh my god, it's raining. I only can see it actually rain. This is an unusual event, kids. Well, the Mega Scarab's gonna be something to eat anyway. Even if it did kind of claw up Trigger. It's just a couple bites. You'll be okay, man. Is Trigger my doctor? Trigger is not my doctor. Okay. Mega Scarab results in 10 plus 10, so 2 meals. 1 Mega Scarab is 2 meals. By itself. If I'm making fine meals, you can get by in 5 and 5. So that was enough meat for... There's basically 20 meat. You can get 10 meals... 2 meals direct or 4 meals through fine meals. Oh, we made the art. It's actually good art. Wow. Title 4 for Tony. This work bears a portrayal of Antonio Tony Ceflau smacking Centra Snipe to Homely while capturing her as she twists in pain. Tony is twisting Snipe's ear. The subjects are in front of a desert, and the work is executed in an amateurish yet attractive style. This representation represented the capturing of Snipe on the 14th of winter, 5500. Wow, that's actually great. Where do we put it? I think we'll put it in the kitchen. People spend time in here. You know, we can put it right over here in the corner by the door. We got an escape pod. Okay, well, someone new. Andos. Andros will not care. Social, scary, or firefight. Wow, man. Cold tolerant, real useful. Trigger happy. Oh, God, I hate trigger happy. And a nudist. I don't know if that's going to annoy anybody, but nudist will come in handy here in the desert. You're a good miner. Passion for growing. Good constructor. You actually can fight. It's just you won't do scary or firefighting. You're a test subject who became a deep space miner. Okay. Well, we're going to need to put you somewhere. Fortunately for you, we have this little location right here. So, Tony. Ah, here he is. Go capture. Bring him in. Although we are really short of food. Right, I'm just going to have to execute a harvest order. All these are ready to harvest. Some of them are ready to harvest anyway. Well, that'll buy us time. Okay, they should just get around to harvesting ones available for harvest. Right, that gets us 40 potatoes. That's another 4 meals. Well, that's something. The rest of the crop will come in soon. I don't know what the fuck happened to my fucking strawberries. Alright, gotta tell them what to do with the prisoner. You got a gunshot, 2 scratches, a stab, and a cut. Alright. Hopefully you won't suffer for it. We're gonna try to chat and recruit you. Difficulty's way down. Alright. Should be super easy to recruit that guy. Fortunately, we happen to have a spare bed, so just stick that in here. Deck will there. Put it by the component pile. Blocks are piling up without a place to store. So the supply dump here needs to be expanded. Right. Highlight it so it expands out. Again, keeping to the rocks, we're not going to use gravel for storage area. Still crowded. I don't know what to tell you if you're still crowded. Jesus Christ. Is it because of the cat? Yep, there's our new speech bubble. Chatting up the town. 21% chance to recruit. Okay, that won't take terribly long. Or it shouldn't. We'll see how RNGesus treats us today. But, cupboard's completely bare. Oh, fuck me. Backup crop of corn continues to suck. Rice continues to suck. That potato plant, 88, 64% grown. I think we're just going to have to harvest out the rest of the potatoes early and just go with it. We're going to have to, that'll buy us some time. What's with the failed harvest, guys? That's it. Fail to bring things up too. Anything we can kill for meat? Manhunter pack. Boomalopes. You know what? Normally, it'd be like, shit, Manhunter pack. But no, actually, Manhunter pack. Yay! Meat! Give me another turret. Right, again, supporting each other by placing turrets in proximity to each other with covering angles of fire. Well, I don't really want to put it in the stockpile, though. I don't want to blow up my own shit. Power. Run an ugly little power conduit out. That should be close enough. They'll be on their way, though. Alright, we're not going to get this job done. Alright, you're drafted. Get your butts down here. Trigger. Tony. Castro. Bramble, you don't have a gun. And I haven't given you one for some reason. Okay. Go get a pistol. Alright. Trigger, could you, like, put out the fire? Alright, tell you what. I know it's not quite in the home area. There. Don't want the corpse to burn up. Okay. Haul that. Set these to hunt. They will then basically blow them up in a controlled fashion. Admittedly setting fires, but what are we gonna do? How's our cookers doing? 420, 420. Okay, you're not good enough for fine meals. Oh, the marriage ceremony's beginning. Hey, didn't I? This isn't where I put it. Well, we're having the party now. Okay, fine. Well, it's very nice that you love each other and that you're married. I hope you enjoy being bonded. Okay, ceremony's over. And now they're checked back into their crowded room. Seriously. I don't know what to do for you. But on the needs level, they will have, got married. So there's a big bonus for both of them. And for those, they attended a wedding, so they get a nice bonus as well. Oh, good, you died. Okay. Trigger, I know I make you do everything. Thank you. I mean, this is just because that is meat we need. And the cat's like having a bite now. Oh, jeez. Alright. It is now missing front left hoof, front right hoof. We shot off... No, its left eye's been bitten out. There we go. We shot off the right rear hoof, which incapacitated it. But they will now be a source of leather and meat for me, so that's great. Thank you, storyteller. We did need the food. Why aren't we butchering? I don't know. I guess Tony's like getting the meals done. There we are. Still failing to recruit. Okay. Yeah, get the mess cleaned up. Thank you. Looks kind of terrible where the boomalope exploded all over the place. Yeah, the boomalopes gave us a good amount of meat, actually. And as long as we keep it frozen, it'll keep. Alright. Let's get... electric smelting is nice. But it also uses a lot of power, and I don't actually need to do it right now. We'll do brewing. Production. And a machining table. Here we are. So I can put that in like that. I can still put another one in here. Right, bills. So, first off, if we get any mechanoids, I want them disassembled. Do that forever. As you can see, we can make artillery shells, Kevlar helmets, military helmets, armor vests. Those are nice. We can also make, actually an assault rifle would be really good. Let's try making an assault rifle. Damn it, Trigger. How hard is it to recruit this chump? Since you're idling. I'd break open this wall, but I don't really want to disturb sleep right now. Here. I'm certain we'll need more steel. So the project's underway. Tony started an assault rifle. Assault rifles make good all-round kind of weapons. They have a reasonable range, reasonable rate of fire, and do reasonable damage. You know, it's good for hunting and for defense. I mean, it's not as long range as, say, like the survival rifle or the sniper rifle, but pretty comparable. Actually, I don't need to risk this freaking Mega Scarab right now. I'll probably regret that later. Alright, let's break in and see what this looks like in here. Heaven help me, it's full of bugs. Oh, come on, how big could the chamber be? Yeah, it's nothing. Okay. Alright, we'll expand it out like that, right? And then, actually, we'll put the granite wall on like that. And then, we can just clear all that out. And then that makes me want to just dig out this and replace it with granite wall. But, I mean, I suppose at some point it'll get blown up or something, and I can replace it then. Visitors with items to trade. We like that. Very welcome to have you. Alright, of course we gotta smooth out the floor, and we'll probably have to reposition things. There strikes me as a logical place, but we could put it like over here, I guess. Bingo, we got a recruit. Okay. So, let's set up his work. Of course, you flip switches. There's no real handling to do. You are just barely good enough to cook. Look, everyone sucks at plant cutting. We're going to have to get you to do that as well. Apparently you're not the worst smith in the world. You know what, if anyone's sitting around doing nothing and there's a research bench open, I'd like you to be doing that. So, there. Yeah, you can cut blocks if you need. I don't think you're good enough to use my raw materials for making clothing. Looks like we actually did harvest some strawberries this time. Alright, Bramble, get out there and meet with them. Right, so we have a PLO we can sell. They have an extra survival rifle and an extra pistol. We can now actually manufacture our own weapons, so that's not necessary. We can buy a beer from them. We can buy some medicine. We have components and simple meals. I can sell some food to make up for what we're buying, because we're buying quite a bit of medicine. Which I will do, because I'm feeling better about food. Thanks, boomalopes. Good, the Zergram's growing. The assault rifle got made? The assault rifle got made. Where is it? Right, good quality. Alright. Trigger. You're a really good shot. Time for you to move up to the assault rifle, man. There you go. Let's see. Thinking armor vest. Heavy SMGs are pretty good too. And LMGs are also very nice for base defense. Pump shotguns are pretty good at hunting. We do have somebody just holding a pistol, so an improvement can be made. Yeah, actually, I really only use a Bramble for in defense if we need it. So a heavy SMG would be a good choice. You'll just kind of spray and pray if something comes near. Okay. Hunter lacks weapon. Oh yeah, we got the new guy. You're on hunting? I guess you are. Okay, Andos. We'll need to get you a weapon out of the supply. You can have the pistol. We got a mad animal. Well, mad animals. There are dromedaries? There's 3 dromedaries. Okay. Well, they're about to assault the camp. Okay, so put that back on. And, I don't know, I should get this done someday, shouldn't I? Brewing's done. Okay, well, let's get the smithing taken care of in case I need it for something else. I'm not really planning on putting up a smithing bench. Camels are coming. Might be able to get it built really quick. And again, I'm out of steel. Okay, fine. We'll just need to be ready for it. Okay. Ramble, you're flipping the switch. Excellent. Wait, why is Tony sleeping in a separate bed from Castro? Hey. You sleep in here. That's Andos's bed. Make a nice little firing line. Okay. Man animals dealt with. It's down. We'll have to just finish it off. Wonder if hats would be an advantage or a disadvantage in this environment. I know keeping the sun off your head is important in the real world, which makes it, as long as you don't have like a, I mean, God, don't wear like an Ashoka or something on your head, but you know, something to to provide shade is good. Keeps the sun directly off your head. That's why cowboys are always wearing cowboy hats. Tony, well, I suppose I did set up a special exception for my usual hunting rule of no melee hunters, because I don't really assign very much hunting. Alright, what happened to the corn? Right. The corn is fucking failing here. Oh, it's dying of exposure is what's happening. Alright. Harvest. So this stuff just fails. I can't just wait for 100% growth. Because the stuff just fails. Oh, that's so annoying. So I have to watch the status of the crops and see if they're being damaged. Okay. And clearly corn is just terrible to grow here. So it did, what corn I did get was a fair bit of it, which is what is usual for corn. Corn does give a good result. But, I wonder if this is still crowded. That's right, that doesn't turn. It moves it, but it leaves the thing. Okay. There's Thrumbos. Well, Thrumbo. I don't plan on trying to take it on. It's too big of a risk, I think. Oh, we're idling, huh? Okay. What can I find for you guys to do? So these strawberries are 81% grown, but they are looking intact, so we can bring them in later. Okay. I mean, all these little stunty ones are just, okay, recently planted. Alright. Well, more steel, so I can get the defenses done in appropriate fashion. That's completely mined out. Alright. Way to leave the stuff there, guys. No. Bring it back with you. Andos. Jesus, I mean, you're practically walking there anyway. Just bring it back with you when you're done. Alright, is this still crowded? No, finally. Okay. At least I don't think they'll break if things go wrong. Oh, the gun's made. Okay, oh, it's awful. I think we'll try again. This is using my steel, unfortunately. But we can trade this out to somebody in the future. This equipment rack. Yeah, I didn't, like, set my instructions on it, did I? So there's the brewery. I guess I need somewhere to plant the hops. And although I severely doubt hops are going to make it now that we know what we know about growing. Alright, well, let's try it. Growing zone. Here, this whole back end can be hops. There. And since we are assigning more weapons to be made, we'll definitely need more steel. And there's a mega scarab out and about. But we have lots of camel meat, so, you know. Making our t-shirt and our pants, and then let's add in the old cowboy hat. You're getting fed, right? Yeah. Bill. Add Bill. Make kibble. Do that until I have... I don't know, make like 5 kibble. So, okay, we have 50 kibble. Cat did not go for kibble. Cat went for dromedary meat, unsurprisingly. Let's get that second turret actually built before we actually need it this time. Another thing about sandbags is that they tend to contain the explosion a bit, in my opinion. And they don't blow up the sandbags, though, so the sandbags can be repaired. Smithing's done. Fine, we'll figure out how to make carpeting. Now, electric smelting. We actually will need that, as opposed to not needing it, but dealing with the power requirements will be interesting. Says I need to learn how to do the geothermal power. Okay, Bramble, we'll go talk to the traders. Alright, well, they buy kibble. Not for much, though. Right, so the awful heavy submachine gun, sell that. They have a minigun. They also have medicine, which we continue to need. Components, well, I'll just have to dig them out of the ground. I don't have the money to spend. Give them a couple meals, keep the cash flow positive, and yeah, that'll do. Right, so we have components here in raw form. So we'll mine some of that out, build up our component supply. We only have 14. I don't think we're generating enough power, really. I'd like to use this. Small pocket, isn't it? Alright. Hey, we're actually getting the strawberry harvest. Yay! You guys can finish digging out that deposit. Oh, and I'm running long. Sorry, folks. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. You have a great day, folks. Goodbye.